This is Daisy. She's so cute, isn't she? She's a little calf. And that's her mum, Bessie. They love each other very much. But there's something going wrong here that you know about. And until now, it was never easy enough for you to do anything to help. But Daisy needs you. Right now, as you can see, her mother's being taken away by bad men in trucks. And what's going to happen to her? Well, let's have a quick glimpse at Bessie's fate. Daisy doesn't know anything about this. Daisy's just waiting for her mother to come back. She doesn't understand what those trucks meant. She wants to see Mummy again. Daisy has no idea what's in store. Her Mummy's seen some things, but she doesn't even begin to realize what's about to happen to her. Let's have a look at what happens to Daisy's Mummy now, shall we? This kind of television advertising that you see, these smiling faces, these delicious foods, are all the end result of the most disgusting and horrendous torture that's ever happened in the history of the world. Billions. Now that's an easy word to say, but I'd like to see you count up to that number. Billions of animals are tortured, murdered, tested on, hunted, used for entertainment, and just treated worse than slaves ever were. Now this has been happening since the beginning of humanity and civilization. It happens in the animal kingdom, even without human interference. It's nature's design, and it's not our fault. But we are the most dominant species on this planet. We are animals, remember. We just wear clothes. It's our responsibility to look after those who are weaker than us. We shouldn't take, we should give. And since we have control, I say we change the laws to disallow the deliberate harming of animals. I'm a compassionate, and those who are not compassionates are human supremacists. People who don't care. People who just enjoy their meal without even thinking twice about it. Most good people, compassionates, have thought and feel guilty about hurting and eating animals, or even wearing animal skin and body parts in creams on their faces and wearing their skin around their bodies. Let me just tell you, it's been difficult for anybody to be involved in this kind of thing because they have to have a stigma attached to them. A hippie feral, a disgusting activist, one of those people on the news with dreadlocks, dirty clothes, people who never wash. And the arguments against these people, these compassionates, our decision not to hurt animals and go against nature and go against thousands of years of civilization, it's not well received. But it will be in the future. The people of the future will look back at these times we're living in and every time before as the Dark Ages. Sure, we have a lot of plastic and silicon and metals that create electronic signals and improve our communication, which is why I'm able to tell you this message now. But it is surprising that we've got to this level of technology and we're still barbarians. Now, a lot of people disagree with me, but they're human supremacists, and they are barbarians. I declare war with you. I'm drawing a line in the sand. I will hurt you if I see you hurt an animal. Other people who don't wish to go that far, you can sign this petition. Don'tHurtTheInnocent.com. It's easy to do. Just go there, put your name down, and say that you want the law changed. A law that says animals cannot be harmed for any reason except to help them or to defend yourself. There's no reason we need to hurt animals, to test on them. Critics may say lives are saved from all the animal experimentation, but I don't think those critics subject themselves to standing in front of an animal who is completely suffering. Have a look on YouTube. There's a lot of footage that you just don't want to see. All you have to do is go to Don'tHurtTheInnocent.com and I'll let you off the hook. Or find me and join my army. We need you. Sign this petition to change the law and help save Daisy before what happened to her mother happens to her. Look how cute she is. You'd be insane to want her to suffer like that. Don't eat meat. Don't wear leather. Don't buy products that have been tested on animals or contain animals. Just leave them alone. If anything, give them a hug or something nice. They're friendly. They're friendly. They don't want to hurt you. They just want to live peacefully, happily. They're not slaves. They don't deserve to be treated like slaves that you can torture and kill because you're hungry. This is absolutely barbaric. I think it's akin to wiping your ass with toilet paper without wetting it or using wet wipes. I mean, that's just like doing the dishes with a tea towel and not wetting the dishes first. Do you still do that? If you're still washing your asshole with dry toilet paper, I think maybe you need to upgrade your entire perspective. Get a life. Save one too. Save billions of lives.